Well, it's been a little bit since I posted a video on YouTube. So we're out here at the farm and a storm just rolled in. I don't think it's the last of it tonight, but it started to hail, and well, I had pretty much like all my toys in the garage. My truck got hail damaged probably about 5 years ago, so I really don't care about that. And it's got enough miles on it that I just took the money from the insurance company and paid bills or whatever I had to do. So anyways, I never fixed it. But the wife's car was sitting outside, and that's a newer vehicle. It's a 2015 Pathfinder. And so anyways, I had to kind of scramble and move a four-wheeler and some lawn equipment out of the way to get the car in. Guess I didn't expect hail. I mean, I expected maybe some hail, but maybe not big hail. And luckily we didn't get the big hail yet. Still pretty early on in the season. Anyways, it kind of moved south, and it's kind of just parted a little bit around us. I don't know if you can see the clouds up behind me. The sun is getting ready to set here in probably about an hour, but it definitely it definitely freaking it hit. But I was gonna start barbecuing. The wife bought me a Blackstone flat top grill. I'm more of a barbecuer, you know, grill mark type of person. This will be the third time I've cooked on it, and I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what to think of it quite yet. But it's the Blackstone griddle. And anyways, I just basically took the freaking cover off, and it started raining, so the whole thing filled up with water. So now I'm just burning it off, and hopefully get a break between rainstorms here and cook some hamburgers. But I got a lot going on. I just bought a riding lawnmower, got the pasture mowed down. I should be getting goats here hopefully in the next week or two. That'll help out a lot. So still have the chickens, got 15 of them. I'm a chicken farmer, chicken tender. But there is a family of foxes living next door, and literally there are, I want to say one day I counted there was 7 or 8. And of course you got all the pups, or whatever you call them, babies, kits, I think is what they call them. But the other day the wife came out going to work, and she noticed that they were in the back by the barn and basically sitting there staring at the chickens. Well, I got chicken wire and all that stuff buried in the ground around the chicken coop. I don't think they can get in, and honestly I think if they could get in, they would have gotten in already. So obviously I have the dog, and usually what I've been doing is I get home and I run the dog out in the back and we run around. But what I also did is I put up a couple coyote decoys out in the back. I put one to where I think they're getting through, and then I put one up by the barn, which is near the chicken coop. I haven't seen any action since then. But as well, I haven't seen any digging around the chicken coop itself, so that's good. I kind of figured that, you know, if they were coming in the back here and they were really wanting to check out the chickens, they would have, you know, I would have seen some digging going on, but haven't seen that quite yet. I do have neighbors that are in proximity, so shooting a gun probably isn't the safest. So I'm not gonna, you know, go to that extent, but pellet gun is about the the only thing that I shoot out here in my bow. So hey, maybe I get one with a bow. Anyhow, that's kind of what's going on. I'd show you around, but everything's just wet and dirty and nasty and blah blah blah, and I got to cook some hamburgers for the next round of rain comes in. Anyways, hope you all having a good spring so far. Hopefully you're doing okay with this whole virus crap going on. Polis says he opened up Colorado. I don't think that's happened yet, so he's lying through his teeth. That's all I got to say about that, but we'll pray for the families and pray for the workers and all that kind of jazz, and hope everybody is safe and can get back to work and get back to normal life, and actually enjoy 2020 for what's left anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna drink some beers and cook some hamburgers. You guys have a good evening. We'll talk to you later.